Hello, welcome back to the Wild Hunt. My name is Beast, and yeah, we're talking. We're not talking. We're back with Trillion of Destruction. The last part, we died, and we're, I guess you could say, saved by this pretty young lady. But she wants our soul in return after we defeat the God of Destruction. Because we died trying to kill him. And as we also have seen in the last part, Diablos has some major anger issues. Let's just start some kind of charity, just to get Diablo some anger management charity. You can now donate €1, and maybe someday Diablos will get his anger management. Enough of that. Actually, just before I open this game, because I actually had to get to this point again anew, because the moment I ended this game, I just closed the game, and I had to get to this point again, therefore. But anyways, so just before I opened the game, like I was trying to open the game, for some reason it didn't work, and suddenly I see, what the fuck, an item in my inventory? Yeah, look, it was a rare Trillion collection, a rare Trillion trading card, which actually was worth €13, which is actually pretty nice. Sorry, my nose is kinda stuffed. Has been for ever since I started the channel, but that doesn't matter, I guess.
You need to live on in shame in that body of yours to defeat it.
Okay, real kinky there. Oh, actually the background turned into Trillion, I think. And no, I was mistaking the horns from Ray for Trillion. Like Trillion's wings. Really sorry, Ray. But anyways.
In exchange, I'll lend you power. That's why I revived you.
Once again, I'm really sorry.
What meaning is there coming back to life with no power? What are you thinking? Reviving me like this?
Well, I think from what you said last part, you were pretty fucked up. I don't think there was any other way to revive you.
Don't be mistaken. I just need your soul.
My soul.
He does not care
I
about
don't mind
anything.
you wallowing in despair, but just make sure you understand that you're not powerless, as long as you're alive. Death ends everything. But you're alive. You chose to live through contract.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know what to call it. Anyways,
That's right.
sniff.
I chose to live. I offered my very soul. I offered her my very flesh and soul to defeat it. That's what I agreed to.
To face it, you will need not only the magic lying deep within you, but also a soul seeking to live no matter what the cost. I need you, so as for me to fulfill my desire too.
I actually know what what she wants to do with this soul, but I'm not gonna say it. Because I'm not an asshole.
Your desire? What are you...
Dear brother!
Oh, the incest's coming in!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
At the furball.
Elma! Cerberus!
Thank goodness you're awake!
Ah, don't worry, compa.
I thought for a moment that I would never be able to speak with you again, dear brother.
That's kinda adorable.
Elma, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. I couldn't even avenge our brother. And yet, I came back in such a despicable state like this.
Please, don't say any more.
I'm just happy to know that you've awoken from your sleep.
At least I think that's Compa. I'm pretty sure it's Compa. Also, I really like how she has the same horns as Diablos. I keep saying Diablos. I keep saying it's Diablos. Jesus.
Elma,
Oh, don't be sad.
looks like I caused trouble for you as well, Cerberus. What? You saw my battle against the god of destruction? I thought I told you to return to the castle.
Like I said, people, anger management.
Please don't scold Cerberus, dear brother. He was worried about you and couldn't leave you behind. He did return to us after seeing what happened.
Ah, I see.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Uh-huh, very interesting.
So, I was thrown back to the castle in a ball of fire by the god of destruction after my final strike against it.
It kinda still died, though.
I see. The ball of fire was most likely my soul that Faust saved, which is why I'm here now.
Yeah, it's also... I always thought it was weird that, like, the soul is represented by a ball of fire.
Elma,
Anyways.
did anything happen to the underworld while I slept?
That scary monster stopped moving at the gate of hell.
That is good. Get that DT.
What? Is that true?
But when the soldiers tried to approach it, they all died.
Damn it! The miasma!
Yeah, the miasma would still
It
be
isn't
there.
dead. It's just sleeping.
The overlords are in the court and planning what to do now.
Okay, maybe we should-
Perfect. Take me to the court. I need to speak with these so-called overlords, too.
That's... Plot... I guess... I don't know what to say.
Very well.
Speaking of, who is this person, dear brother? She stayed beside you the entire time. I wanted to thank her properly.
That's just a little creepy.
She was beside me.
Yes. If it had just been Baphomet and I, we couldn't have healed you.
Soul control is a delicate process. I just couldn't leave you during the procedure.
Ah.
I see. Well, it seems I need to thank you for all you've done.
I didn't do anything in particular. All I did was control your soul. Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, don't be such a bitch, Faust. I mean, we all know you like something else up your butt instead of goddamn broom.
Oh, and young girl, I'm sorry, but can we save the formalities until later? We're going to have to introduce ourselves at the court anyway.
All right. Then I guess I can thank you later.
Well then,
That's always
let's
what-
head to the court.
Dear brother! Let's hold hands, shall we?
Oh, by the way, after this, I'm gonna switch to Japanese because I know that the whole beginning is voiced in English, and after that, nothing. Only important only important scenes for the story, which is kind of shit.
I'm sorry, Elma.
Please, don't apologize. I just want to hold hands with you.
Oh, that's adorable.
I won't get in your way, so please, let me stay beside you just a little longer.
Of course you can.
Thank you, dear brother.
Great Overlord. You should really do something about that pathetic look on your face before going to the court.
I got dang it, Faust.
Or would you prefer to rest longer? It is true that your body isn't fully ready yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. My body is motherfucking ready. Just kind of turned kind of slowly turned to an Australian until the end. Jesus. At least I think it was Australian accent there. I don't know accents. I don't fucking care. Like, my English... I don't know this. What accent my English is. I think it's just a wild mix between every freaking accent there is. Or something. At least that's what it feels like.
No. The sooner we act, the better. Let's go and show them my pathetic form.
Actually, the voices are still pretty goddamn loud. I already turned them down by 1 from how it was the last time. I'm gonna turn it down 1 more.
My apologies for keeping you all waiting. I have returned.
Great Overlord!
Okay, he seems excited.
Everyone! Our Lord has returned!
Stop fucking crying.
Stop crying, Baphomet. It is unbecoming.
I actually did not remember him actually saying that. So is it like... Is it calling calling the line if you already saw the scene but forgot that he said that? Because I pretty much forgot everything about the star because it does not really interest me. It's just useless exposition.
I offer my thanks to the overlords for coming here.
You're late!
Oh boy, can I already hear the bitch in that one. Oh, by the way, I actually have a trading card of Rouge as well as the Gates of Hell.
I'm so glad you're safe, Great Overlord.
Okay.
Welcome back, Zebo-chin.
Jesus Christ, already getting tired. Like, I can't see a single scene with Fagor without getting tired. Yes, I believe it's pronounced Fagor. I'm just gonna guess it. Something. I can't actually remember.
Whoa! Long time no see!
I actually don't want to change to Japanese now that I hear the voice, because I really like the English voice actors for this. They are really good. Compile Art Games have some of the best English voice actors I know. But just, there's barely any voice acting.
Uncle Great Overlordy!
Uncle Great Overlordy. What?
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Jesus, what the fuck? Holy shit.
As you can see, I came back in this pathetic form. But I need your help in defeating the god of destruction.
Like seriously, that... Let's just...
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
It's like she's next to my ear. Like, just right next to my head. So, just whispering this into my ear. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit.
Your form still looks good to me, Great Overlord.
Bootlicker?
The brilliance of your soul, its beauty, even the rough sewn patches and color of your skin is a grandeur within my eyes.
Okay, next!
Ha! You've got to be kidding. He's just the loser who came back with his tail between his legs. And now he's a zombie to boot!
He didn't really come back with his tail between his legs. Just kinda came back as a fucking ball of fire thrown by a god of doom and destruction. That's pretty awesome. I mean, if I could choose how I die, that's how I would choose to die because it's fucking awesome.
Lady Rouge, as our master is the Great Overlord, ridicule of him is equivalent to ridicule of yourself as one of the overlords.
Jesus Christ, her eyes.
To that point, even with the Great Overlord, there are times he may have made an inadvertent mistake. That is what makes him super cute.
Oh, fucking hell. Like, I don't like being cute. I don't like being called cute. Like, I know one person who wouldn't never stop calling me cute, and then I know a person that would never stop calling me sexy. I don't like either. Like, it feels weird to me. I'm not that attractive. Like, seriously, I'm not. And yet she wouldn't stop calling me sexy. Like, Jesus Christ. It was really annoying at some point. She finally stopped, though.
Are you stupid or something? That's no excuse for losing an army of over 10,000!
Well, it kinda didn't know that there would pretty much be automatic death within the miasma. And you sent more after him!
Well, Zabo-chin is safe, so all is good.
Just wanna say something. She has a phone. Like, isn't this kind of set like really far back in time? Because actually, later in a small side event that's not really important, you kind of can see that there is no stuff like games or TVs or something here. But there are apparently phones with headphones. It's kind of weird.
Exactly, Lady Fagor.
Yeah, I'm with you on that point, bitch.
The one who should be condemned is that god of destruction! How dare it harm our great overlord?
I think we found our yandere.
It deserves to die 1,000,000-fold. I'll slice it into pieces until nothing is left.
Yep, yes. Yep, and indubitably a yandere.
Okay, we can leave it all to Leviton then.
I was trying to think of a word, but I was trying to think of a simple word saying like, yeah, it's freaking 100%. The first word that came to my mind for some reason was indubitably. Like, seriously, what the fuck?
What a relief. I'm sleepy.
Oh, it's not good. Like, I'm usually very tired. Like, when I'm doing these videos, I actually become rather awake for some reason. That just shows how much I enjoy doing these videos. But now I'm freaking tired because of Fagor. Damn you!
Yeah, I just got back to the castle a while ago, so I'm beat. Come on, let's just call it a day.
Who's that? I don't actually know what voice actor it is. I'd really like to know what voice actor it is. It's bugging me. I know the voice actor. I'm sure I know it. Oh, fuck it. Also, I really like how she just uses her weird-eyed scarf for multiple things. Like, seriously, save money, kids! Save money!
Hey, wait up! We didn't discuss anything yet.
I think the discussion is already over.
In the first place, Mammon, this is all your fault for leaving your guard post at the gate of hell.
Well, if she didn't leave, she'd be dead. She'd be dead, and Diablos and Astaroth would have still gone. And would have died.
Well, I guess, but what do you want to talk about then? All we gotta do is sandbag that thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that aside, take a look at these. I found a hoard of coins and gems from a cave I journeyed to.
Like the way that line was delivered, I'm just freaking sure. I know the character, but who is it? Who is it? It's really bugging me. Like, that's really fucking bugging me.
Lady Mammon, please mind your manners. The enemy that you take so lightly defeated our great overlord, even with all his power.
Like, I can't really hear a voice. I can't really think of any other character I know with that voice.
Yeah, I got it. Jeez, what a chore.
Yeah, but I'm sure I've heard this before. I'm sure I heard Mammon's voice actor before. It's bugging me.
Wonderful. I can't believe there's a being stronger than my cute little Diablos.
Goosebumps! Goosebumps! Jesus! What the heck? That's some serious ASMR.
I wonder how it will scream if I punish it a little. Oh, just thinking about it is intoxicating.
Jeez. Heck. Oh boy, it's a little kid.
Uncle Great Overlord, I'm sorry Propel wasn't home when you needed me.
Fucking hell.
I'll give you all my snacks, so please, don't be mad.
Ooh, looky here, a piece of candy.
Huh?
No! Give it back, Mammy!
Stop being mean to the child, man. Like seriously, I've seen my big brother instincts kick in. Like seriously, I have a little sister and I would kick the shit out of anyone who pretty much bullies her. I'm a protective little big brother. It's just how it is.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a Scrooge.
You are the overlord of greed. You're the Scrooge, I think.
Sleepy.
So how many of you are tired already? I sure
I
am.
must say, our great overlord's sister, Lady Fagor's closed eyes, truly takes after him.
Oh, that was sister.
You know, after some serious thought, Livia, I've come to realize you're really stupid, aren't you?
Jesus Christ, from the voice at the beginning, it's already clear she was a bitch, and she just proved it.
Let's see. Maybe I'll gouge its eyes out first. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't wait.
Did you have a little lisp there? I'm pretty sure she had a lisp there.
Let's see.
Yep, there was a lisp. But Jesus Christ, once again.
Silence, everyone! Silence!
Silence! I kill you! If you got the reference, props to you.
This is the very reason why you all couldn't make it in time to assist our great overlord in his hour of need.
Is it really?
Great Overlord. It looks like you've got first-class talent here.
Oh boy, I can hear the Whoops. Oh boy, I can hear the goddamn sarcasm.
There's nothing to worry about. I assure you that they're all quite formidable.
So, Great Overlord, how about introducing that girl that's next to you? Who is she?
Yeah, she sounds like a bitch.
Ah,
No.
yes. Introductions are in order.
A girl next to the great overlord?
Please don't kill her!
You only noticed now? You really need to get your eyes checked, Levia.
No, I think she just needs to get her eyes off goddamn Diablos.
She's my special guest. Her name is...
The wording could be something Kirito said. Like seriously. The way he worded that, it's something... The level of stupidity seen in this line is equal to a line Kirito could say. Like Kirito from Sword Art Online. You know, he's actually not that dumb, but he's goddamn dumb. if it comes to like pretty much interacting with girls. I mean, just watch or play Hollow Fragment. Like, I'm actually watching a series that of it. I mean, so and it's pretty much. It's really dumb. Like seriously, Kirito is so stupid. Nearly said Christ instead of Kirito. Like that would have been the polar opposite of what's going on here. We have like fucking the equivalent of Satan right now.
She's my special.
Oh yes, sorry Faust, but it seems you're going to die.
I'm surprised you've got the gall to bring a girl along despite taking a beating.
Like I'm actually scared by Livia's face right now. Like her expression is just I'm gonna kill some bitches.
Wait, I'm sensing there's a misunderstanding.
Yes, and there should not be a misunderstanding. If there is a yandere who apparently walks around with some kind of scythe with an eye. Also, that's that that's that really weird mouth parasol Ruche has there.
Huh? What? Zebo-chin's wife?
Oh my fucking god, Vagar. Just like Xenon and Hollow Fragment, just make everything worse. Also, what the heck is wrong with your hands? They're kind of blinking.
Why? You mean that freaky thing that sucks money from its prey through marriage, right?
I actually don't remember that one. It's kind of true. Just kidding. Ah.
Yay! Wifey! I'll give you Propel's candy!
Oh fucking hell! I didn't know Propel was freaking red in disguise.
Wait! Listen to me for a second!
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Her name is Faust. She saved me by bringing my soul back from the brink of death, after my loss against the god of destruction.
So you're the one who brought back our great overlord?
She's finally figured it out. Huh? Jesus. The introduction is still going. What the heck?
Why, yes. I'm also someone who knows how to defeat it.
Really?
Huh. So you want us to thank you or something?
Oh, really?
No one here needs to be taught how to do things. Especially by some strange girl like you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop now.
That's right. We'll get this over with in a jiffy.
Jiff! Get the furs out! That was a bad joke.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are two things you all need to understand. First, you're all weak. Second, what you're facing is beyond the concept of formidable.
Oh, really?
So, you're telling us that we can't defeat it?
Well, Diablo's freaking lost against it. And apparently Diablo's is the strongest person, man, demon thing in the underworld.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the? Are you trying to make fun of us?
No, she's just stating the obvious. Jesus Christ. Also, what's that weird white ribbon thing? Or the, like, band thing she has about her tits. Jesus Christ. What the heck is that? Actually, let's just look at the complete. Let's see.
No, not at all.
Up until now, I actually like the outfit of everyone, except for Propel's and Ruche's.
But you all need to remember that your master, the Great Overlord, died once fighting against it.
There you have it. Jesus. And she's planning to kill someone again.
Look at the Great Overlord. Look at what he's become. Anyone weaker getting close to it will lose their life.
The miasma it emits is quite difficult to bear, even for those with the power of the overlords.
Wait, so we can't even get close to it? Great Overlord, just because you lost, that's no reason to make such pathetic excuses.
Then how would you explain the death of Astaroth?
That's...
Yeah, take that.
If he were still around, he would have returned bearing news for us. Ruche, you should honor your father's sacrifice.
Oh, so Ruche is Astaroth's daughter. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry now. I'm sorry now. Yeah, she's still a bitch. Yeah, even a thousand dead fathers wouldn't be an excuse enough for you to be such a huge bitch. Oh, don't be,
Your brother.
don't be Cerberus.
I agree with what he said. The only one in the underworld who can bear the miasma it emits is probably only the Great Overlord himself.
But my body is...
Yes, your body is merely a receptacle for your soul.
So this is where this ring comes in.
What a beautiful ring!
Well, beautiful, not really. Like, seriously, if you think that's beautiful, it's more cool and awesome. Beautiful, not really. I don't think anyone would consider that actually beautiful. Well, you did say that Diablos in his current state was beautiful, so it's kind of obvious you need some glasses, but let's just ignore that.
This is the Ring of the Tyrant. It houses a fragment of the Great Overlord's soul.
So wait, you just took his soul out of him? Seriously?
My soul?
Those who don the ring channel the power of the Great Overlord's soul. In other words, it allows those who wear it to get through the miasma.
Well then, the rest is simple. We just have to wear the ring and kick its butt.
Unfortunately, this is the only ring available. With how weak the Great Overlord was, this was all I could craft.
So you risked his life as well.
So then we can only fight it one at a time?
Yes,
Whoa, that sucks.
Yeah, kind of. Like, that line also was, I know that voice. Who is it? If you know who it is, like, seriously, tell me. It's really bugging me.
by the way, I heard that it stopped advancing at the gate. But is that true?
Indeed! But if only we could defeat it during this time!
No, don't think of attacking it. The miasma it emits while sleeping is much stronger than when it's awake.
Oh, fucking course.
It seems to emit it more powerfully as an act of protecting itself from others while it is sleeping. Even with the Ring of the Tyrant, going near it would spell doom.
Fucking course.
That would explain why none of the soldiers have returned from their scouting missions.
So you kept sending soldiers? Oh my fucking god. Is everyone incompetent here? Like, seriously? Everyone but Faust Diablos is incompetent! What the heck? If the first soldiers don't return, don't send more soldiers! It's highly likely that they died if they don't return! Meaning it is very stupid to send more soldiers. Jesus Christ, a basic strategy, learn it! Ah!
We still have a chance. It's sleeping from the damage it took from the final blow the Great Overlord inflicted. I can analyze and determine when it will awaken, so we'll attack when the timing is right.
Sounds good.
You can do that?
Yeah, because plot convenience.
Why, yes. In the meanwhile, you determine who is going to be fighting it.
Okay.
The candidate so chosen will wear the Ring of the Tyrant and train their magic and physical prowess with the Great Overlord's magic power.
And once it awakens, that's when we'll strike.
And kill it! Hopefully. Probably.
Why don't you leave it alone if it's sleeping?
Damn it.
Sister, this isn't the time to say such a things.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
Wait a second.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
Yeah, that's one of those cases where the text box says something different from the thing she actually says, because she says maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something, which actually does not make as much sense as maybe it was just angry because it was sleeping or something. That would actually make more sense in my opinion.
Or maybe it was hungry. I wonder if it'll eat some candy when it wakes up.
Yeah, there you have it. She would say hungry if she said hungry already. And I don't think it'll eat candy. I think it will eat your face.
Great Overlord, are you seriously going to believe everything this stranger says?
Well, she kinda revived ya. Revived him.
Great Overlord, may I suggest we wait and observe for a while?
So we get our butts kicked even more? Oh wow! What a great idea, Levia! Let's get killed!
What? What are you all...
What are you all saying?
Thanks, Buffer May.
Even
Whoops.
What are you...
What's the matter, Bafo-chin?
I remember very well how that monster consumed the underworld before. Even with the power of the first great overlord, it couldn't be felled. If you leave the god of destruction alone, it will consume the underworld into oblivion.
God of Destruction. So, that's what it's called here.
Wait, so it will consume the underworld into oblivion. I think when it consumes the underworld, it's not going to oblivion, it's going into its goddamn stomach.
With how you call it a god, it almost sounds like you're respecting it.
How absurd. God is whom we, as fallen ones, detest. We simply gave it a name befitting our point of view.
That is very logical, actually.
I see.
So pretty much she knows nothing about the clash between God and the fallen ones.
But it will destroy more than just the underworld. It exists to consume all the worlds.
And how do you know that?
It is a mass of 1 trillion curses, which seeks the depths of each world in order to feed off of the world's core.
Trillion? 1, 10, 100,000... That's 12 zeros!
Good Purpell! Good girl! Here! Got a cookie!
Based on the concept of how it is a mass of 1 trillion curses, it's also known as trillion.
Yeah, I'm saying this, that's all just some kind of ruse because they couldn't think of any other name. So just called it trillion because it has 1 trillion health. And then we're like, yeah, but fans would be upset if, we just called it trillion because it had 1 trillion HP. Now just say it's made of trillion of something. How about curses? That sounds evil. Oh my god, Bill, you're a fucking genius.
Trillion. So that's its name known across the worlds.
No, it's just... Never mind.
How unfortunate. as that name will be the last anyone will hear outside of the underworld when we put it in its grave.
I like the way you think, Diablos.
Yes,
Think.
I'm
Jesus
looking
Christ.
forward to that.
Need something to drink. Actually, also kind of need a free fucking nose, but that's much to wish for, I guess.
Now then, I will choose the candidate to face it. If there are any who would...
Wait a minute. You haven't even answered my question yet, Great Overlord! Are you really going to trust her?
Well, Ruche, look at it like this. How else? What other options do you have? It's certain doom or trusting her. Get your fucking act together. Jesus.
After hearing what she said, we now know that she's a complete outsider who doesn't even know about our war with God.
Yeah, I kinda already said that, but... You're making her feel uncomfortable. Jesus.
Why would someone who doesn't belong here want to help us?
I don't know. She knows about Trillions, or probably I don't know. Actually, most logic dictates that her knowing about Trillion either means she read it in books and knows what the fuck will happen if it isn't stopped, fearing for her homeworld, or her homeworld already was consumed and she is one of the survivors. Because we know for certain it's not from this, so it's either it's already gone, or it will be gone if Trillion isn't stopped as quickly as possible. Whoops.
That's because my desire to defeat it is the same as Faust's. Not to mention, she did revive me.
Yeah, there's also that.
It is because of her that I'm still alive. Her power has brought me back, so that I can defeat that monster.
Well, you can't defeat it anymore.
Do you need any more reason to trust her?
Well, she's a bitch, so I just suggest yes.
Are you gullible or something? You're just being used by her!
Well... What's better, being used by someone or being eaten by someone? Pick your poison!
Even so, I don't care. I've decided that I would resort to anything to avenge the lives we've lost.
Yeah, I'm just really freaking salty right now. Oh! Now that's a Trillion background. Yes, you can actually see the Faust stockings on that. Kind of look awesome, to be honest.
I can't believe you're taking her seriously! You fool.
You don't have to believe in me. Just trust in the Great Overlord's decision to believe in me.
Don't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you!
If there are any who object like Ruche, speak now. I will have you removed from candidacy. In any case, if your mind isn't focused, there's no way you'll be able to defeat it.
So that thing is sitting around at the gate of hell, right? Well, since Purpell and I are the guardians, one of us will take care of it.
That is what logic would dictate.
I mean, it is our fault for leaving the gate unguarded when that thing came.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Purpell.
Please, Great Overlord, commission me to deal with it first.
Jesus.
I must destroy Trillion with my own hands. I seek vengeance for the harm done to our dear Great Overlord.
What about you, Fagor? Ash Media?
Fight. Destroy.
Death and destruction. And sleep. One of three of the best things on the world. Yeah, I don't actually like sleeping. I feel like I'm wasting time when I sleep. Which is why I'm trying to reduce the natural amount of sleep I need. Like, I mean, I'm permanently tired, but I still manage in school, even though I'm barely paying attention.
Fei is sleeping!
say?